There is no explanation to give to Nigerians, okay, for failure. That is President Tinubu wants minister. Can you imagine? So President Tinubu is not having the effrontery to warn ministers that there is no explanation to give Nigerians for failure. Has he himself as a president not failed? Because his political, economic, and social decisions he has made, administrative decisions he has made in the past 2 months has plunged Nigeria into abject, deeper poverty than ever in the history of Nigeria. So the same person is coming out to warn ministers that they have no excuse to give to Nigerians, no explanation for failure. What an irony. This is ironical, frankly speaking. President Bola Tinubu has told his ministers to be diligent in their service to the nation because of high expectations from Nigerians. Tinubu, in a press statement on Monday by Ajurin Gelali, the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, urged his ministers to look beyond titles and offices and stay focused on their task, as failure would not be explained away under his watch. Look at this one. When you yourself as a president is already failing, Ngelale is your mouthpiece. I'm sure Ngelale is now the president of Nigeria by proxy. The president informed the new ministers that their daily activities reflected the hopes and aspirations of 200 million fellow Nigerians, and that he would offer the focused leadership required to stop failure in its tracks and achieve long-term progress. We will evolve a homegrown re-engineering of our finances, reimagine the stewardship of our resources, and we will let the economy work for the people of this country. There are so many things we can and will do. Yes, some cynics will say it is impossible, but in your own dictionary of service, everything is possible and it must be possible. The president was quoted in the statement. The president emphasized that anyone who believed that appointments were for a fixed term was mistaken, and he expressed confidence that his carefully selected cabinet members understand that his government is a new one with a new approach and a new mandate to deliver for Nigeria without lamentation or excuses. The statement continued, "We have the talent. We have the level of intellectual capacity required to turn this country around. We will make sure that the country is on the right path to succeed on behalf of more than 200 million Nigerians who rely on us," the president affirmed. President Tinubu noted that the country will rely on the experience, skill, intellect, and networking of those who have been appointed to make headway in the challenging times, and failure would not be explained away under his watch. When he himself is already failing, what else has he to say? You and I know that expectations are high, and these are tough times. We must work hard and move ourselves to create a buoyant economy that will serve Nigeria. We have an employment rate that is unacceptable. That is unemployment rate that's unacceptable. And we are facing threats from climate change. In order to turn things around, you have been selected to perform your utmost best. Our policy implementation will reform the economy, ensure inclusive growth, and strengthen security for peace and prosperity. Without security, there can be no investment, the president said. You know that when Mieti Allah, Fulani herdsmen, bandits are ravaging the country, ISWAP and Boko Haram ravaging the country, and APC has not done anything about it. This was a story. That is the truth. Humbled by the mandate God has given to him, the president reminded his cabinet that he is only one man and that their innovative thinking to solve problems will shape his leadership as a president who listens. It is in your hands now. I am ready to listen and to cooperate. I'm ready even to be corrected. Only God is perfect. You have been asked to fetch water from a dry well. The challenges are great, but you will deliver for Nigerians. I am happy to be the captain of this vehicle. I make a captain well. Make sure say you're captain well. That is the truth. It is a great commitment that you have made to the country. Since your inauguration as a minister, you have become a servant for the people, serving all of the people all of the time, the statement added. So Tinubu now is talking as a leader, okay, telling his ministers that they cannot afford to fail and their failure cannot be explained to Nigerians. So what about him that is already failing in almost all of the plans and in all of the policies that he has developed? He is already failing. So how can he explain that as well? This is, I don't know. I really don't understand what this man is up to, because already his very bad economic decisions has put Nigeria in a very bad state as we speak. So what has he to say about that? Tinubu of all people is talking to ministers. Ha. Oh, wow. Really one that shall never end. Somebody is laughing here. Ha, 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 ha. See who is telling ministers not to fail when he himself is already an epitome of failure. We have been seeing failures, but we have no choice. We know we are still with APC. Can you imagine? They are short-term ministers. Habi, somebody has said this on there. Your failure started from the first day. Only few people with discerning minds will understand. The structure and composition of the cabinet is already a foundation of failure. Exactly. It's already a foundation of failure. Somebody is saying big talk every day. Yes, so they go talk big, talk big, without action following it. When action follow, it will be negative action. God will help us in this country. Somebody say in Nigeria, we're not even listening to the explanation of failure. Those prostrating should wake up to their responsibility and warn local. Abi, now your turn. 4 years will be too long for you too. Even if they want to explain, then go explain. They go explain. Okay, say then go explain. Tire. No evidence. No evidence. Okay, we love you, Baba. This is a sycophant. This is obviously an APC sycophant. We are to know the definition of failure. So let's define failure for us and let's know exactly what you mean. Because from day one, you are already a failure. That is it. May God help us all. On behalf of all Nigerians, we are very grateful to God to have you as our president. No, on behalf of you and your family, not on behalf of Nigerians. That is the truth. Because it's only you that will suffer. Okay? Somebody say, even yourself. Look at the face of a man who ruled me. Now, wow. Alugbe president. So it's actually a very bad one. Tinubu actually has nothing to offer. That is the truth. He's going to plunge more into poverty. He's going to bring more hardship to Nigerians. Only God will help us in this country. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.